What's up, everybody? This is Harley Jones from Team RipStik. We're here at Peck Skate Park in San Pedro, California. I'm going to give you a few tips on riding bowls, just because bowls can be really intimidating. A lot of them are really tall in the deep end, 10 or 12 feet. They're steep and they have different obstacles. So we're just going to give you a few quick tips to prepare you for that. All right, so let's go check out the skate park, see what we're working with. They have a bowl and some other features. As you can see, this is a pretty big skate park, a lot of transition, steep transition. This is the bowl right here that we're going to be riding. RipStiks in particular, my favorite thing to do on them is ride transition. It's so smooth and you can carve and just fun overall. So pretty big bowl here. So here we're in the deep end. I would say it's about 9 or 10 feet compared to the shallow one, which is only about 3 to 4 feet. As I said, there's a little light here you got to watch out for. We have a gap up there right next to the coping. The stairs here again. And all around the entire bowl, there's cool coping that sticks out about 1 inch. So it's not like normal metal coping. It actually sticks out a lot more and it doesn't grind nearly as easy. And this bowl is pretty steep. You definitely have some vert in it. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's pretty steep. So these are all things I like to check out before I ride the bowl. All right, so now that we've given the bowl a good look and we know the different features it has, we're gonna give it a quick run. I recommend starting inside the bowl before you drop in, just to kind of feel how steep everything is and how much speed you need. So just start in the top so you have some speed going down and give it a cruise, just like you would on any kind of quarter pipes or smaller bowl. So I was trying to go over these stairs backside, but it's kind of hard to find the right line, so I'm going to try it front side this time. With any bowl, certain obstacles are going to be easier depending on the line you take, so that's another thing to keep in mind. So now that we've played around inside of the bowl without dropping in, got a few lines, if you feel comfortable, try dropping in now. I recommend starting from the shallow end. Try it right now. So here's another thing to watch out for. You don't want to drop in the steepest spots. Because here, if I were to try it, the nose would actually hit the bottom right there. Probably fall forward. Unless you can manual down, but I wouldn't recommend that. So I chose right over there, which isn't quite as steep. So one final tip I have for you guys is to really watch out for the different obstacles and tools, like this gap right here. If you're just wandering around and want to drop into the deep end, keep an eye out, because I have done this in the past, tried to drop in right above one of these. Your wheel will get caught there and you're probably going to go down on your face or your shoulder. So be very vigilant. All right, so those are your tips for riding in bowls. Get out there and give it a try. Good luck.